The most important exercise for the shoulders is to be able to bring the arm to the midline. So how to adduct the arm so you can take it across the body, hold it in the socket for sports, for any kind of function. So that's why I love the pec deck machine. So generally in this machine, you're going to sit upright, you're going to have the arms at a right angle, upper arm horizontal to the shoulder, and bring the arms together, then control it out. So what I've done here is I've built this up. I have a chair and foam, other supports, so that when I do the machine, it'll be able to lie down towards horizontal, so I can get underneath the machine. So now when I use the machine, my arms are going to be lower with the shoulder in the socket. I'm going to be able to connect more through the rib cage and the lats, my obliques, and I'm in a stronger, have a stronger mechanical advantage to do the exercise. Plus my body's going to be in flexion, but a relaxed flexion. And the front of my body will be long, so I might feel a little bit of a stretch there. So here we go. So I'm going to get as low as I can get. And I have a box for my feet. I'm just going to lean back so my head is against here, so I don't have to tense my neck. And I'm going to hold these lower, below the handles here, because my right arms are high enough right now. So I hook into the machine. There's always a gap here, so I want to hook in and hold, almost like I'm pulling myself up, but just to hook the shoulders in the socket before I pull them together and control them out. So I feel like I'm pushing back into my support, pressing slightly with the feet. I can really feel that I'm pulling down from the armpits and those lats work. So if I want to make it a little bit harder, I can shorten my lever, so I'll just hang my arms so my fingers hang by the shoulders. And now I'm going to push with the elbows. So this is much more difficult. So my palms are down, so I have a little internal rotation. Now if I turn my hands sideways, arms raised slightly, so that's a neutral, would be a neutral grip. And with the palms up, I have external rotation. This is even harder. And I got to make sure those shoulders stay down. And I'm pushing. Next, I'm going to cross the left leg over the right. So I'm going to use my left hand. So I'm going to dig my fingers into my right costal cartilage to stabilize my spine here. And as I pull with my left arm, I'm going to stabilize that right side. So now I feel the right internal oblique holding back and my left external obliques working. So this would be a homolateral position. And then if I cross, now I have a contralateral. So my left hip is back with my foot, so this side is going to stay stable. I'm really going to pull in my right internal oblique and pull across the body. And as I rotate my lower spine to the right, I can release my head to the left. So I'm really using my feet here to help stabilize me. And now we'll go back to two. I'm gonna hold even higher now. So you can keep going higher as long as the trick is how to raise the arm, the elbow higher, but not to raise the shoulders. So the higher you raise your arms, it'll push down into the joint. Now the ribs have to lengthen, and I'm gonna work even more my upper spine. And then I can even go higher. But still my spine is is on an angle here instead of being vertical. So I'm underneath the weight and I don't feel any pressure on the spine. Actually, the movement's going up and down the spine, but it's not pushing it. I don't feel a lot of pressure in the back as I would if I was up here. And that's it.